All right, hey everybody. My name's Joe. I've got one of your videos for posting on week 5 discussion. So just to give you guys some background on me, my name is Joe Knott. I live in Northeast Georgia. Married, 2 kids, former Navy. 3 classes to go before I graduate. So getting super excited, ready to be done with school. I've been in for hate saying this, but close to 12 years now. Um, Definitely enough time that I'm ready to get out of here. I am a transportation manager at Amazon. I've been at Amazon for about 2 years. Prior to that, I was a manager at CSX, um, and then the telephone company AT&T. We called it Bell South, and then, like I said, the United States Navy. So, um, my leadership problem, the leadership challenge that I'm having, is not leading my team or even my direct chain of command or the peers in my chain of command. The leadership challenge I have is a peripheral leadership challenge. So I have to lead a group of people who are business partners per se. Um, my goal is to optimize the amount of airspace we use when loading packages into a truck. There is a tool that we currently use that does that essentially optimizes the routing and fits as many pallets into a truck as possible, while meeting certain constraints with delivery time and mileage and things of that nature. But there is a program manager that owns this tool. This tool was rolled out about 18 months ago. It has been, for better or worse, exiled. No one used it until about 3 months ago when I started pushing. Um, Essentially, it is just an optimization model. You could do the same thing with Excel, but it's the objective function of this tool is incorrect. It's not it's not minimizing the number of routes. Rather, it's maximizing the number of changes it makes to a route, if that makes any sense. So essentially, what happens is on a weekly basis, I have a phone call with this program manager and his team, and I give him feedback that I'm getting from the people that I work with in the field on the tool and the inefficiencies of the tool. And the program manager is very combative. He gets very territorial about the tool. He does not like hearing that it has any shortcomings whatsoever, and he is even less inclined to make changes around the things that I suggest. The biggest one being that the objective function needs to be changed. The rest being formatting things, things that make life simpler for the end user of the tool. So essentially, what I would ask from you guys is, how would you go about leading someone who is positionally in a higher level, not directly in your chain of command, and is not a direct stakeholder per se of yours, um, however, is in dire need of leadership and direction and, um, really some partnership. He needs some engagement. He needs to understand the impact that his tool's having, or rather not having, and the impact that it could have, and then to be able to bridge that gap and get us to a place where um, we can utilize this tool to its full potential. And just a little reference, and I know I'm going long here. I'll stop at 4:30, hard stop. Um, this tool could potentially save Amazon upwards of $100 million a year. So it's got a really heavy impact. But just curious, what you guys take? What would you do? How would you approach the situation? What would you try? What would you consider success and what would you consider failure? Appreciate your time. Thank you.